I just won Newegg Shuffle. Sorry, I have a cold if you didn't watch my other video today. This will probably come out the same day. Anyway, I won Newegg Shuffle. So, oh man, I got that notification. It's like I keep entering these things and I never win. And I won. And what a terrible deal. So this, just so you're aware, is going to be a rant about how stupid Newegg Shuffle is sometimes. Okay, so I just went ahead and entered in all of the things for the Newegg Shuffle this morning. I was busy dealing with my kids. I didn't feel well. I didn't look through the deals. I was just like, toss my name in the hat, and if I get selected for something, we'll see. Well, I got selected for something. What did I get selected for? I have the opportunity, the fantastic opportunity, to spend $1,362 to get a 3070 Ti with a crappy case thrown in the deal. And there's the problem. And this is the frustrating thing with these Newegg Shuffles. Newegg is using this as a chance to unload unsellable crap they have too much of that they want to get off of their shelves. And they're taking advantage of people who are desperate to get a GPU right now because we all know how terrible it is. Okay? So, they're hoping that I'll look at this and be like, okay, if you price these out separately, it's not that bad of a deal. Look, okay, if we price them out separately, here's the case they're throwing in. It's a $267 case, great, with 7 reviews, and it's 3 out of 5 stars on the reviews. First of all, this is a mini ITX DTX mid-tower case. If I was building, this is not the case that I want. I'm not doing a mini ITX build, for one thing. Okay? That's for one thing. For another thing, how are the reviews on this thing? Crap. Okay? One person gave it 5 stars, good looking, thermal is okay. Everybody else is just saying this is bad build quality, has problems, bad thermals. This is not getting highly reviewed, and the point is, it's just not a case that I want anyway. If I was building a computer, this is not the case I would buy, and if I'm spending $267 on a case, I would make sure it's a fantastic case, which this is not. Okay? So I now basically have the opportunity to spend $1,362 on a 3070 Ti with a piece of junk case that I might be able to unload on somebody for a lot less than $267, because who even wants that case? And I live in a small town and I don't want to deal with shipping. Anyway, okay. So let's look at what if we just looked at this as I can buy a 3070 Ti for $1,362? Is that a deal? No. Okay. Is it a deal? Let me. Okay. So what if we went on to a PC part picker, and I was like, I want to get a 3070 Ti. Okay. So I want a 3070 Ti. I can get a 3070 Ti. For, first of all, I've actually checked this $830 one is actually out of stock. That's not real. This Zotac one apparently is real for $1,139, and this one is from like a third party on Amazon, so you have to like trust you're not getting scammed or whatever. But anyway, it's on Amazon from some third party seller. So the point is, I could buy that if I want to risk the buying from some third party on the Amazon marketplace, and save myself money and the hassle of having won the lottery in Newegg Shuffle. I won the lottery, guys. I won the lottery. Now let's look at, like, okay, what else could we do with this money? What if instead of spending $1,362 on a 3070 Ti with a piece of junk case, what if I just like bought a pre-built? So I just Googled like 3070 Ti pre-built, and for some reason this popped up, which has a 3070, not a 3070 Ti, granted, okay? But wait a minute, does that really matter that much? Let's look at the performance difference. The performance difference is 7%, okay? So this 3070 Ti is just a pre-scalped card. Same thing with the 3080 Ti. NVIDIA just built the scalping prices into the MSRP, and then they get scalped anyway. Anyway, so what do we got here? So if I was willing to spend an extra $400 over this deal, and by the way, this isn't even, I didn't even like look to see if this is the best deal. I'm just showing why this is such a bad deal. If I wanted to get a crappy case, well, I think this case that comes with this one's actually better than the one possibly in the Newegg shuffle thing. And not only that, it's gonna get me an 11700K processor, which, by the way, if we go back to our PC part picker here, I'm pretty sure is worth the $400 difference right there. So let's pop in a CPU. 11700K is going here, yeah, for $399. So $400. If I add on $400 to this price and just buy something like this, I could not only get a $400 processor and 16 gigabytes of RAM with an operating system installed, a case, because the pre-built's going to come with a case. Hey, look, I even get a mouse, a Wi-Fi thing, a power supply, and a liquid cooling AIO thing. I didn't even shop around to see if this was the best deal. This is literally like the first thing that popped up when I Google searched 3070 Ti pre-built, and it happened to end up being a 3070, but whatever. My point is, Newegg, I didn't enter your lottery system for the chance to buy a piece of garbage case for $277 and a 3070 Ti, which already at its list price from the AIBs is already pre-scalped. I'm not even sure I would have bought this for $1,000 had I got the opportunity, but you just had to throw in a piece of junk case to try to get off your hands. Now, to drive the piece of junk case thing home, I want to talk to you guys about, I just watched Gamers Nexus video that came out a day or two ago, something like that, about exploding power supplies. And at least this case isn't going to explode. But that was another one of those issues with the Newegg Shuffle, the Newegg bundles. They try to unload junk merchandise. In that case, it was a gigabyte power supply that literally can, in Gamers Nexus's testing, the 3080 they had plugged into it actually got fried. Now, whether that was the power supply or a bad coincidence, whatever. But I think it was like 5 out of their 10 power supplies that they tested couldn't withstand an overcurrent trip. And like, what I'm getting at here is, Newegg, stop putting your garbage in your Newegg Shuffle. This is supposed to feel good when you win the shuffle because you finally have a chance at buying a GPU from a reputable dealer, not a scalper. Are you a reputable dealer, Newegg? Or are you throwing your garbage in here for an extra $267? But anyway, I'll still have my tagline, have an excellent day. Sorry, I might be in a bad mood because I'm sick. Maybe that's it, guys. What do you think in the comments? Let me know.